the knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids in the older.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the rush. Rush gets home. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Early task, 2 plays in. This is 32. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. It's Woods. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down carry for Henry. Benjamin St. Juste there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From the 6. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And brought in downfield by Burks. 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, you've from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Okay, ready? 18 rounders. Come back in. Hey, pass.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Right back to the air with Willis. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. 2nd down, here's Willis. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's Willis. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43.
They run wide side with Henry.
And down to the 41.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He handled more attention on that run, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Come on.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. After dropping so far, you absolutely know they want to finish up at 6 instead of 3.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Traylon Burks
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent
touchdown, Washington. DK Metcalf. 75 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Joey Slye for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 25. Henry again on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Across the formation, Burks has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Henry running right. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll drop to throw. He's got Hooper on the outright. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Bullock good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Washington. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need... He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. Again to Henry. And some room to work. Derrick Henry all alone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Willis looking to throw on first down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Second and 10. Second down throw coming by Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
On third down, it's Willis.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We all knew how talented an athlete Malik Willis was coming out of Liberty, but lost in his running ability was simply how powerful an arm he has as well. There's now a throw in the playbook he doesn't have the strength to make, and it's all about how well he can place those throws. Between that arm and his legs, his ceiling, easily one of the top ones in the league.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Willis will look to pass again here.
And he fires one incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Third down, it's Willis.
And he finds McLaurin.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, 39 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
William Jackson with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. On 1st down, Willis.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
DK Metcalf.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now a handoff to Henry. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
As this complete to Woods. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 47. Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. Room here to run. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They begin with Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Woods. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Off the option, here's Henry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 15. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Willis will look to throw on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. That one looks like he'll throw here. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. First and 10, it's Willis. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw, Willis. Touchdown! DK Metcalf from 8 yards out. And the Commanders are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Henry again on second down. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. Now the second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run it again with Henry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. But as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both